Vicky's father wasn't financially stable, for which he couldn't afford his education cost. He belonged to a small town named Purulia in West Bengal. His father earned 15 to 20 rupees a day and he couldn't afford education for his son. With dreams of making his son complete his secondary education and have a better life, his father sent Vicky to live with his maternal grandparents. From there, he attended his school, returned home and did the household chores, but he didn't have the life his father wanted him to have there. He was beaten up for the small things, leading a life exactly opposite to what his father taught. Being done with the daily torture he was being put through, he left that place. He stole some money from his maternal uncle's pocket and boarded a train to Delhi. Once he reached the New Delhi railway station, he was overwhelmed by the rush of the people on the platform. On not being able to see familiar faces, he bursted crying in a corner out of fear and shock. Few kids at the station who picked up rags saw him, comforted him and made him a part of them. He soon started working with them, collecting water bottles, washing them, filling them again, sold them in the general compartments. They had the leftovers from the train pantries, but soon he realized that this life wasn't for him, because kids like them were tortured and abused. The negligible amounts they earned were taken away from them by the goons who attacked them with blade. He looked for another job at a small dhaba at Ajmer Gate, where he was employed as a dishwasher. One day, a young man who had come for a meal asked him why he worked when he was supposed to finish his studies and achieve big things in life. On learning about Vicky's conditions, the young man enrolled him at the Salam Balak Trust in Delhi, which is an NGO that provided a nurturing environment to the children. Vicky Roy started his education from 6th standard, and after finishing his 10th with a low percentage, his teacher suggested he consider a vocational career as his academia wasn't strong enough. He did photography, for which his trust got him a plastic camera for Rs 499. He started clicking pictures of his friends for Rs 5 each with that camera. The trust had also helped him to get a job under a renowned photographer of Delhi named Arayman. He worked for him at Rs 3,000 per month and took a loan of Rs 28,000 from the trust to get himself a good camera. Not just that, this hardworking and inspiring guy also worked as a server to earn enough to sustain himself, buy camera films and repay the loan. His hard work paid off, and his first ever photography exhibition was presented in 2007 at the Indian Habitat Center. The exhibition was called Street Dreams and it gave him immense success. It also presented in London, South Africa and Vietnam. The next year, he got selected among the top 4 finalists in a renowned competition, which got him the chance to shoot the reconstruction of the World Trade Center. He has also worked for several renowned channels like National Geographic and was also invited to give motivational speeches at Google HQ, Facebook HQ, Harvard, White House and Pentagon. Life is full of ups and downs. The only trick to get through it is to enjoy the good times with all your heart and to have the courage to face the tough days. But we all know that it's easier said than done. We are often caught up in our minds, stressing out and overthinking to a point of being constantly depressed and bogged down. The only thing you really need to make it to the top is the ability to hope for sunshine after the storm.